what is the part that I need to get with as far as the gateway. The gateway in Necronomicon mythology is called Kadith, the primal creative energy Hadith, or Kadith, that abides in cold waste. We talk about this excrement. All this is talking about is melanin, but bear with me because it's going to lead to something else in a few minutes. Kadith signifies the dimensions beyond the grasp of both the walking stage and the dreaming stage. The dimensions beyond the walking stage and the dreaming stage. Now, Kadith is also called the white ship or the home of the gods. I'm going to explain what this Kadith is in a few minutes. Kadith Ling is the abominable plateau of Ling. Plateau of Ling is in Tibet. They talk about the gods rest in this abominable plateau of Ling. The abominable plateau of Ling is the high altar of the nameless mass involving the fusion of human and non-human elements into alchemy or melanin. So this upper room that they talk about in Christianity or in Tibet, the plateau of Ling, or in the Necronomicon mythology, is called Kadith, the home of God, or cold waste. Remember, cold waste. I'll get to it in a minute. We'll explain all this shit. The only way to get to Kadith, which is the home of God, and what I've been talking about, or this particular thing, been trying to get to this particular gateway, and I've been telling you about this damn gateway. And we've been coming to these lectures, for me, since 1992. And we've gone through a lot of stuff, but and Juju told me this back in 94. He said it's like a damn needle. It's like a needle. You know, a radio dial. You know how you fiddle a radio dial and you're trying to find the station, but it's far off somewhere and you got to get the right tuning. This is bringing the motherfucker home. So listen. So this is the most important part of the lecture. All the other stuff is recap, but this is what this shit is about right here. Then I'm going to go to a text and explain this shit to you. Go to two texts. And let me explain this to you. Kadith, the only way to get to Kadith, this home of the gods, is one way and one way only. Through your dreams. That's it. All this other shit don't mean nothing. There's all the other stuff the text is explaining energy, but there's only one gateway. Jesus says in the Bible, I will prepare a way for you. I will open a gate for you or a door for you. That's in the Bible. Okay? Jesus is the Christ energy inside of you. Listen. The cloud in Revelation, or the cloud is called the clouds without water. That's in the book Mass of the Illuminati, in a book that what's the name wrote too. It's also in a book called Cloud Upon the Sanctuary. Is the white this particular cloud without water is also melanin. Now, so the white man has killed millions of black people worldwide to produce this melanin so-called cloud. He killed millions of white people to produce this melatonin, to get him a so-called sleep aid. Remember that? To try to get some sleep, or try to get some ingest of melanin so he can get to Kadith. Because the only way to get out of this shit is a dream. I'm going to show you something in a few minutes in a damn text. Thousands of years old, and it's right up in that mode. But when we read shit, when we read shit, we just think things are just stories to get to the main point, and we miss the main point the whole time. Now bear with me. This is the key to this shit right here, okay?